Alright, problem 11. So we have parentheses. So you're going to do is distribute 2 into parentheses. On this side, we're going to distribute 2 over 9 into parentheses. So ax plus 2x plus 14 minus 2x equal to 2 over 9 times 36 is just like 2 times 36 divided by 9. So 2 over 9 times 36, 36 over 1, 2 times 36 is going to be 2, remember 172, divided by 9, that's going to be 8. That would be ax plus 2 times 63, 2 times 63, 6126, divided by 9. That will get me 36 divided by 9, 4 is going to be 14. Alright, so our next step we're going to do is combining like term. So far I see that 2x and negative 2x, they cancel each other out. Leave you with, or leave us with ax plus 14 equal to ax plus 14. We want the variable on the same side. This positive belongs to 14. Ax itself is positive, so you're going to do is subtract ax on both sides. So ax cancel out with ax, give you with 14 equal to 14. This is a true statement. When it's true, it's many solutions, or infinitely many solutions. Alright, problem 12. Absolute value. So when you solve the absolute value, there's 2 cases. Case 1, when the equation equal to positive 21, and case 2, when the equation equal to negative 21. We're going to solve for each of them. Case 1, to get x by itself, you're going to do is subtract 6 on both sides. 3x equal to 21 minus 6, going to be 15. And divide by 3 on both sides, x equal to 5. Case 2, we do the same step, minus 6 on both sides. But this time, negative 21 minus 6, they're both negative. You're going to add them. That gives you negative 27. Bring down the 3x. Then to get x by itself, you divide by 3 on both sides. X equal to negative 9. So the answer is 5 and negative 9. Problem 13. We try to get b by itself. B by itself. So we treat b as the variable that you want to solve for. Any other letter as the number. So to get b by itself, we're going to first move the letter without b. Sorry, number without b. Which means that we're going to move 8. We're going to subtract 8 on both sides. B, C, positive 8 and negative 8 cancel each other out. Leave you with D minus 8. Then since B and C side by side mean that they multiply, the reverse of that is dividing. So we divide by C on both sides. Let's cancel that. B equal to D minus 8 over C. Alright, our final we have like about 40 questions. So if you see any solution or too fast for you, just go ahead, pause it, write it down, and then rewatch this again without taking any note. Just watch it again to make sure you understand how to solve each problem. Number 14. To get W by itself, you need to move 9 away. So since it's positive 9, we're going to do is subtract 9 on both sides. They both negative. Negative 22 and negative 9, that will give us negative 31. Less than W. 9 and 9 cancel each other out. Now to graph this one, we normally put the variable on the left side. So I'm going to do is spin the whole thing, or we switch them. W greater than negative 31. And this is the answer. To graph this, I'm going to do is draw a number line, put the negative 31. Greater than negative 31 will go to the right. And since it's greater than only, that will be a parenthesis. Some of you will prefer a circle, so you can use either one. Okay, if it's greater than or less than, you will use the parenthesis or open circle. If it's greater than equal to or less than equal to, we will use the bracket or the closed circle, like that. Okay, number 15. So to get m by itself, you're going to do is multiply the denominator on both sides. Since it's negative 4, we multiply negative 4 on both sides to cancel out the denominator. So 4 and 4 cancel each other out. Negative and negative turn into positive. But since whenever we multiply or divide by a negative number, you have to flip the inequality sign. So that will go to the other direction. Negative 5 times negative 4, that's give you positive 20. Alright, it's just like last problem, we make a number line. 20 in the middle. Since it's greater than, we go to the right. And since it's just only greater than without equal sign, we will use the parenthesis. And that's it. Number 16. We get the variable on both sides. 7z and 2z is on both sides of the inequality sign. You need to bring one of them to the other. This positive belongs to 7. 2z itself is positive. So you're going to do is subtract 2z on both sides. 7z minus 2z will give you 5z minus 8 greater than equal to 7. Then to get z by itself, since it's negative 8, you're going to do is add 8 on both sides. 5z greater than equal to 15. Then we divide by Then we divide by 5 on both sides. So z greater than equal to 3. Yes. Okay. Alright, so we graph this. Here my 3. Greater than 3, we're going to go to the right side. And since there's an equal sign this time, it's going to be a bracket. Okay, that is the graph of number 16. Okay, I need to wrap this up quickly before my battery run out. Number 17. Okay, so negative sign in front of parenthesis. So that's no number. We're going to do is put 1. We distribute negative 1 into parenthesis. That will give us 9m minus 2m minus 5 less than equal to negative 61. Then we will do is combining like term. 7m minus 5 less than equal to negative 61. Then we would do is add 5 on both sides to get m by itself. So 7m less than equal to 61 minus 5 is going to be 56. Okay, so 56. And to get m by itself, we divide by 7 on both sides. M less than equal to 749, 8 times. Okay, so we're going to graph that. Put 8 in the middle, less than 8 is going to be to the left side. And since there's equal sign, that's going to be a bracket. Okay, that's it for number 17. Alright, number 18. Okay, well, give me a second. I'm going to plug in my charger really quick. Alright, sorry for the wait. Problem 18. Which compound inequality I guess in this case we don't have multiple choice. We're gonna write the compound inequality has the solution set shown in the graph. Alright, so far we see that there's two values, -3 and 1, and the solution is between them. So we know this one gonna be the end problem because we talk about the intersection. So if I look at 3, my solution go into this direction. I would say x greater than -3, and there's no equal because it's an open circle. And if I look at 1, my solution is on the left side, means that x less than 1. And that pretty much it. Intersection, the answer is n. If they go in both directions and they don't overlap, the answer is going to be OR. That's all for number 18. Number 19. Alright, we're going to graph this. So, to get x by itself, I'm going to do it at 3 on all 3 sides. Okay, that will allow me to cross out -3 and +3. -18 plus 3 is -15. Less than 5x, less than 17 plus 3, going to be 20. Then we divide by 5 on all 3 sides. -3 less than x less than 4. Alright, so our graph literally x between -3 and 4. So this is -3, this is 4. There's no equal sign, it's gotta be an open circle. Okay, and this is the x between -3 and 4. Okay, so that's it for the graph. It's just like number 18. There's the second way to solve number 19. If you think that you're gonna learn the second method that confuse you, go ahead, move forward from this part. However, I also want to give you the second method, so you have an option to choose which one do you like to work with. I'm gonna rewrite the problem. So method 2 we're gonna do is cover one side of inequality. We're gonna write down -18 less than 5x minus 3. And then use the letter n, and then we cover the other side. We will have 5x minus 3 less than 17. And we solve each of them. We're going to add 3 on both sides. -15 less than 5x. And then we divide by 5 on both sides. -3 less than x. We want x on the left side, so we're going to switch the whole thing. X greater than -3. Over here we're going to add 3 on both sides. That will give you 5x less than 20. And divide by 5 on both sides, x less than 4. Okay, so we have two solutions, -3 and 4. At -3 we're going to go to the right because it's greater than -3 with an open circle. And at 4, you're going to go to the left because it's less than 4 with an open circle. Since it's the end problem, we're looking for the overlap. So it's overlap right in the middle. So that is our solution. So it's just like number 19, but it's a little bit more complicated. Alright, number 20. So which of the following graph of the solution set y less than -1 and y greater than 1. The easy way to pick the solution is graph it by yourself. Okay, so I'm gonna do is y less than -3. I want to. Okay, I'm gonna box this. I want to make sure we don't mix two problems together. Y less than -3 or y greater than 1. Okay, so draw the line, -3 and 1, less than -3, so it's gonna be go to the left side. There's no equal sign, it's open circle. Greater than 1, so open circle at 1, and we go to the right side. So the graph gonna look like this. Look like A is my answer. Alright, that's it. Number 20 is done.